After 15 years as print journalists, Alexia Brew and Melise Galula launched a health and fitness website. Well+GoodNYC.com is now considered the tastemaker of the New York fitness scene, with more than 4 million monthly visits from readers around the world. Alexia and Melise, good morning. Great to have you here.
Good morning.
All right, you launched the website in 2010 with just $5,000. What was the goal?
We were both really passionate about wellness as a lifestyle, and we wanted to create something that covered all facets of wellness, so fitness and yoga, juicing and nutrition, holistic health advice, and to do so in a way that felt really positive, so you'll never see a headline about slimming down on Well+Good, and that gave people easy, actionable tips to fit into their busy lives.
And it turns out there was a huge market for it, right?
There really was. Yeah, I think we dared to dream that there was breaking news in wellness, and at the time, there weren't that many juice bars or boutique fitness studios that offered spinning or the bar workouts. So that was sort of the moment that we came aboard, and I think it lifted Well+Good and the interest in health and wellness and fitness.
In fact, you started this practically like with $5,000 on your credit card or something, right? I mean, it was
well, we split the difference. Between the two of us, we could make it work. Yeah, but that's absolutely right.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's a very competitive area now. So how have you survived?
I think part of it was meeting a need. There's certainly, I mean, if you step out into the streets of New York and into many cities in the country now, and you see juice bars, you see yoga studios, boot camp workouts happening in the park on your way to work. There's definitely an interest in Americans in living well.
Yeah. Your stamp of approval on any kind of class means that that class will sell out immediately. So how do you evaluate if it's a good class, if it meets your wellness standard?
Well, in the same way that dining critics are experts in restaurants or theater critics are checking out all the plays, our team of journalists. Yeah, but we have now, we have a team of journalists that we work with and a lot of freelancers, and we all we've been to hundreds of fitness classes, tried hundreds of juices. So we've gained an expertise at this point, and we interview experts all the time. So I think what we really realize is this is a lifestyle area worthy of critical thought and research in the way that the other dining or theater are.
You're focused on New York now, but you're planning to take this national?
Yes, we've grown very organically nationally. When we first started, we thought, well, we'll just focus on New York. And about 1.5 years in, the country realized this is something that they wanted too. So now we have readers all over North America, Sydney, London, too.
Wow. So international as well.
Yes, exactly. And I think, to Alexia's point, that there's a lot of excitement in what's coming out of New York in this area, and so people around the globe are very interested in it.
Your site is known for spotting some of the next trends and things. First, coconut oil. What's with coconut oil?
Well, coconut oil is an amazing ingredient. $8 a jar, and it's something you can have in your medicine cabinet and in your kitchen. You can use it as a mouthwash, just like Listerine. It's an Ayurvedic tradition that leads to healthier gums and whiter teeth. Just swish it for 10 minutes in the morning. You can use it to condition your hair. People are obsessed with coconut oil. We're also really excited about all the ways that technology is allowing fitness to, excuse me, you can practice with world-class yogis in your living room for less than $10 a month. So there's so many amazing streaming services. Using apps and all this streaming video.
I have to bring up the ice cream cleanse because I found that particularly promising. Maybe a little too promising.
That's one our team of journalists has not tried, to be honest.
Is there such a thing?
Well, I think the word cleanse has become a buzzword. So I think we'll see it being misused or generalized into areas.
So we're not endorsing the ice cream cleanse is what you're saying?
No. I think sometimes we call attention to things that we are not really endorsing. That's right. We're just pointing it out. I know. Sorry.
Culturally interesting.
No 5 pints of ice cream today for us all.
It is interesting that the health and wellness industry is a several $trillion-dollar industry. Yes. There's an enormous interest in this, and yet not a lot of guidebooks in terms of how to rate different things. How much of your site is about classes? How much of it is about products?
That's a good question. I think experiences across the board are something that we take to heart, whether that's a fitness class, whether it's what's it like to get an acupuncture treatment, or the difference between Oh, I don't know, one bar class from another. I mean, there's just so much happening in this space that I think consumers really like the way that we help break things down. Which juice brand is different from another? I mean, there's just all of this specialization that we can help shed some light on.
People read us for different reasons. Some people read us for the smoothie and green juice recipes. We have tons of recipes on how to make juices very affordably in your home in whatever blender you might have. Other people read us for the fitness news. And then natural beauty is another huge area for us, and we focus on natural and organic beauty.
And that's just kind of grown along with all the other categories of organic food and organic beauty. So, we cater to all of that.
All right, Alexia Brew, Melise Galula, thanks so much for being here with us this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.